As we already heard, this is probably not going to be the last event that we are organizing, so we have some plans to do similar events or slightly different events around the topic, maybe once or twice, or maybe even 3 times a year. So you will hear from us. And now, I think that this has been very interesting and educative day. We have learned a lot. And I will briefly try to summarize and throw up things that we have heard today. So we have heard that there's obviously growing demand for insects as food and feed. And they have a lot of benefits. They can fit very well into processed foods. They can provide different benefits, for instance, in terms of sustainability, different environmental aspects. They can be very efficient in terms of production and in terms of environmental footprint that they are causing. And also there's quite a lot of potential economic benefits to be gained. And they can also provide value added. For instance, some consumers can value very high this type of food. And another thing that we have, I think that almost all presentations have repeated that, is that legislation is at the moment very important. It is very much setting up the scene, and it is very much regulating what is, or driving what is going to happen in the future. So what is happening in terms of legislation, that's very critical. And regarding Finland, well, Finland itself is a quite small market. And we have high costs, so we cannot perhaps compete with many other countries in terms of bulk production. But what we can perhaps use as a benefit is to use our skills and technology and high level of know-how, and then try to aim at producing high quality and high value foods and feed by using insects. So we need automation, research and development, and we need to know more about this business. As so far we have very limited knowledge on insect rearing. And one of the things that this is leading to is that it increases the risk of business, because we may not have enough data, and we may not know enough what is going on and what we should do, what is the most rational thing to do in this business. So we need to know the production process and the risks better. One of the things that also came up very clearly, and for instance Jarkko Niemi showed that, is that diseases can be a very important risk factor. So he showed some examples that viruses, fungi, and bacteria have caused some problems in some businesses. And if the sector is going to scale up, this might be one of the things that we need to pay more attention. The same applies to food safety issues, I think. And also Ilkka Taponen highlighted the disease issue. Another thing that I think that came up in various presentations is that, well, besides ecological and efficiency aspects, taste is also very important. So, so we need to also, in terms of product development and research and development, we also need to pay attention to culinary aspects and to the taste of products that we are preparing by using insects. So at the end, I think that if people are going to use insects as their food, it is important that they also like the taste and that they like the pleasure of eating that insect. So I think that that's more or less the main topics that we have covered today. And I thank you all for coming here, and I'm hoping to hear from you more in the future. So thank you.